G'day guys, welcome to episode 3 of Chappie's Travels, free camping around Western Australia. In this episode you're going to come on a journey with us as we depart Perth and we head to Geraldton. We won't be going up the coast road, we're going to do a loop. We're going to head out to Kalgoorlie via Northam, Meridan, and we'll head up a little bit north before we head west again. Great thing about this is, I'm going to show you how you can get around this route here with your family and free camp in the towns. How good is that? So sit back, get yourself excited. No need to get your notebook out. You'll remember these places. Come along with Artie and Chappie's Travels. Here's our first stop, northern New South Wales. Well, about an hour west of Perth. Bloody great town on the Avon River. In fact, they hold a race here every year. It's an aquatic race down the Avon River and the Swan River into Perth somewhere, about 124 kilometres. Like, this town has everything. Seriously, even down to a McDonald's, KFC, a Subway, Domino's and a Bunnings. Some great bakeries and cafes in the town. It's got its own Woolworths and IGA. They say there's about 6,000 people here, but I reckon there's more. And here we are, camped right on beside the Avon River. Been put on by the town. 72-hour camp, purpose built. You need to be self-sufficient, but what a bloody great place. So I tell you, the town even has its own aquatic centre. That's right. Water slides for the kids, fantastic pool. Mate, this is one kid-friendly town. So you need to put this on your bucket list and get out here. And like I said, it's 72 hours. And it's all here. Safely, you can unhitch your caravan or whatever rig you've got. Drive in the town, spend the time checking out. They do ballooning in this place as well. But at Chappie's Travels we prefer the self-guided tours. And let me tell you, this town has plenty. Go for a walk along the river in town. You'll be surprised by what they got going. It's a bloody ripper of a place. And I reckon we need to give our hands a big applaud to the old Northern Council here. This is how you get people into your town. Free camps like this place. How bloody good is this? So yeah, we'll be staying here for 3 days. Okay, we've completed our 72 hours or 3 days here at Northam, West Australia. I got to tell you, great park. Great for kids in town, some fantastic playground areas and water play, and for your dogs. And also, as you can see behind me, it's got a dump spot. And you can also whack some water into your tanks. So we're heading off. We're only going to go about half an hour to our next location. We checked it out as we'll cruise around the area looking at things. We love the town so much, so we're going to head off to a town called York. And just like that, we're in York, Western Australia, at another RV friendly town. She's a 24-hour overstay here, but let's just see how we go for 48 hours. What a great setup. Currently, as you can see behind us here, I'm just topping up the water from our last 3 days. And yeah, we're going to go pull up. As you can see over there's another van, but we'll pull up over there and we'll have a look around. It's nice and flat. There's a dump point. Let me tell you, across the walk bridge, the kids are going to love it. There's a great little park and a fantastic little town. Yeah, this is what you can do, free camping around Australia, as I tell you. But on this leg, all we're doing is going from Perth to Kalgoorlie. What I thought I was going to do in 2 days or 3 days, we're on to our 4th day now. We could take another week before we even get there and come across some absolutely fascinating places and on a budget as well. Well, that's until we hit the shops. Anyway, let's go finish off filling the water up I'll go park this beast. We're still at York and it's New Year's Day. So in the last 5 days, we've camped free within a town 87 kilometres from Perth. As I said, places we're camping, they're great for kids. Across the river here was just a walkway. We've got a fantastic playground, even a flying fox with a seated flying fox. This toilet's over there, makes it great. And in walking distance, the toilets are probably, well, let's say 300 metres at the max. Free camping can be fun. But we're going to continue now and head off to another little town called Corgan. It's a long way to Kalgoorlie when you're travelling with the chappies. Well, as you can see with the sign behind me on the public toilet wall, here we are in Corgan. The 2 hours 40 east-ish of Perth, about an hour and a half from our last destination, that was at York. Mate, this town outweighs its population. It says it's got a population of about 1,000 people, but we just drove down the main street. It's got everything you need: shops, pub, chemists, you name it, a butcher, pharmacy, newsagent, and as I said, supermarket, cafe, shire office. It's even got a pool and some great playgrounds for kids. So this is an official free camp at Corgan. It's an absolute stunner of a place for 48 hours. There's plenty of room where we are. It's off the main street basically, off the old abandoned railway line. This will be our 6th, possibly 7th night. We'll be free camping in official parks within townships of Western Australia. Kid friendly as well, dump points, toilets. You'll walk into town and have the time of your life. Well, this is our 7th day since leaving Perth, and we've only gone just on 300 kilometres. So it just shows you how much is out there, especially if you're living around Perth, or you're heading there and you just want to sneak out into the goldfield west of Western Australia. Now we're at Meridan. Meridan, okay, we missed a stop which is Bruce's Rock, but I really recommend that you drop into Bruce's Rock. Again, free camping out there. Okay, they've got a great little shopping centre, fantastic little roadhouse in town like a cafe, kids playground and all the gear you need. Again, out here at Meridan, we're out at the the RV camp. It's only 24 hours, but there's some great walking trails for you and the children out this way here. Some fantastic history. In fact, we've got the funnel there which is made out of granite. The water rushes off the big rock and goes into a dam. 45 million litres. The kiddies are going to love it out here. It's pet friendly. You're going to be able to run around at the time of life. The only challenge is it's 24 hours. We're heading to Kalgoorlie from here, but before we do that, we've got 2 more stops. It'll be our night 8 and our night 9. They're going to be at Southern Cross, never been there before, but keen to check it out, and Coolgardie. So let's see how we go and see if this is for you. A trip from Western Australia, Perth, a trip from Perth, Western Australia, out to Kalgoorlie, free. Having a brew, travelling Australia, things dreams are made of. We're certainly made of a dream here. Like I was saying, at Meridan here, and any camp we're going to here are both free and child friendly. And when I say child friendly, it means your kids are going to have lots of fun. There's plenty of stuff for them. You don't have to go pay at those fancy caravan parks, I keep saying that, to feel like You'll have won in the Australian bush. How good is this, Chappie? Hey, how good is this? You reckon it's pretty good, bud? Chappie reckons it's alright, so it must be okay. Well, here we are at Coolgardie, about 6 hours from Perth. Kept coming through. We're going to stay at, well, it doesn't matter where we're going to stay, but we're going to stay there anyway. Southern Cross, had a look around, a good little town, but thought we'd move on here. So tomorrow we can just do a quick trip to Kalgoorlie. And you know, we have free camped the whole way in towns. I've made sure that the towns we've gone to, that there's plenty of stuff for the kids, as in playgrounds, swimming pools, for your pup, places to run around, that it was legal to camp here and it was safe. Hey, some great eateries in each place we've gone to. So if you want to take your kids on a trip out into the goldfield region and feel like you're doing it in the bush, this video is for you. I hope that you enjoyed it and you can show your kiddies as well, and they might get excited and say, come on mum, come on dad, come on Nang, come on pop, let's do this. Welcome to our world. Thanks for following Chappie's Travels. You look after yourself, love your family. Better still, if you're not traveling, why not?